Hey there, history buffs. Today we are talking about one of the most complex and contentious conflicts of the 20th century, the Vietnam War. The Vietnam War, lasting from 1955 to 1975, was a struggle between communist North Vietnam and capitalist South Vietnam, backed primarily by the United States. But it wasn't just a regional conflict, it was a battleground for the Cold War ideologies between the US and the Soviet Union. North Vietnam, led by Ho Chi Minh, sought to unify the country under a communist regime. Meanwhile, the South Vietnamese government, with substantial support from the US, aimed to curb the spread of communism. The war saw some of the most intense and brutal fighting, with significant events like the Tet Offensive in 1968, where North Vietnamese forces launched a series of surprise attacks on South Vietnamese cities, shaking American public confidence and marking a turning point in the war. For the United States, the Vietnam War was a profound struggle, not just on the battlefield but also on the home front. The conflict sparked massive anti-war protests, and the draft system led to widespread dissent among American youth. One of the most tragic aspects of the Vietnam War was its toll on civilians. The war's guerrilla tactics, bombings, and use of chemical agents like Agent Orange left lasting scars on the Vietnamese landscape and its people. Today, the war is a sobering reminder of the devastating impact of conflict on human lives and nations. In 1973, after years of intense combat and negotiation, the Paris Peace Accords were signed, leading to the withdrawal of US troops. However, the fighting continued until 1975, when North Vietnamese forces captured Saigon, leading to the unification of Vietnam under communist control. The Vietnam War remains a significant chapter in global history, offering lessons on the complexities of international politics, the human cost of war, and the resilience of those who lived through it. The Vietnam War was not just a military conflict, but a cultural and social upheaval that left a lasting impact on the world. The bravery and sacrifices of those who fought on both sides are remembered and honored to this day. Memorials and retrospectives continue to remind us of the lessons learned and the lives lost. Historians and scholars continue to study the Vietnam War, uncovering new insights and perspectives. Today, Vietnam has moved forward, rebuilding and growing while still remembering its past. The resilience and spirit of the Vietnamese people are evident in their vibrant culture and thriving communities. Vietnam's journey from a war-torn nation to a key player on the global stage is a testament to its strength and determination. The Vietnam War's legacy continues to shape international relations and global politics. Educational programs around the world ensure that the lessons of the Vietnam War are passed on to future generations. Thank you for joining me on this brief journey through history. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who are passionate about history. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the past.